throw that hat up.
You guys have to at least let me plead my case.
No, they are not making.
Listen,
nobody's gonna listen. I understand that, but here's the thing: what I saw yesterday is
I seen you on
a
Twitter.
stark difference in everything I've seen up to this point. I watched Carson Wentz go against the same defense that made him look like a shell of himself, start off hot, and then just throw 2 super Carson Wentz picks. And I thought, like,
there's more where that came from.
I am about to. Oh, absolutely. But I'm getting to it. But I also saw him after doing that, go shrug it off, throw a nuke to Terry, and then throw a nice dart to the rookie Jahan and win that game. And it's not even just the game, but I saw the locker room after the game. And I saw how the team embraced him and how he spoke to the team, owned up to his mistake. They told me he was a locker room cancer, right?
No, he was just unsure if he wanted to take command.
You have to understand. I understand exactly who Carson Wentz is. I'm not putting him on some pedestal. The thing is,
your Twitter feed would suggest differently, but keep going.
But here's the thing, though. Y'all, every single person in this chat has had at some point in your fandom a quarterback that can make plays. Y'all got to understand the filth that we have had at the quarterback position for the better part of the last 3
What
decades.
are you talking about, bro?
Not more than 2 of them.
Kurt Warner to Matt Stafford. You tell me who was between that.
Did you have a one-legged Alex Smith? Rest in peace. Did you have a Dwayne Haskins that just couldn't figure it out?
I had
Did
Austin
you have
Davis.
a Taylor Heineke who, when he throws the ball, it becomes an actual beach ball?
Yeah,
on the field.
I had Austin Davis.
What I have on my team now, you know what I'm saying? What I have on my team now is somebody that can actually throw the deep ball. And when I look at the team last year, I see a team that we went 7-10, but easily could have been 11-6, possibly 12. We were in every single game, but a lot of those games, the quarterback just couldn't make the plays that were there to be made. Scott Turner can he schemes guys open. Taylor Heineke just wasn't able to get it. We lost a lot of those games that we should have lost. You know, if coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever, went 7-10. This year, yes, Carson's going to have his warts, but he's also going to have plays that we ain't seen in Washington in like 35 plus years. So
serious question for you, Ike.
Wentz ride.
Serious question for you. Did you DVR yesterday's game?
I didn't, but that's only because I just got my cable back. But
I just feel like you might want to hold on to that and put that in a time capsule because you're going to need that come week 17.
I'm just telling you, man, because hey, Carson, this is what I heard. I love you, bro. What I just heard was we were a boring 7-10 this year. Last year, rather. This year we're going to be an exciting 8-9 because Carson Wentz is going to throw. He's going to throw 10 games away and he'll make plays for 8. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, this team that we have ain't the same team that he's had in Indy, and it even isn't the same team that he's had in Philly. So I hear you guys loud and clear. I'm acknowledging it.
That team he had in Philly won the Super Bowl.
Yes, but I'm talking more so about like the 1920 teams that he got slandered for. Because that 17
he deserved it.
Broke away. He did, but at the same time, just like Indy, the media is they're not telling y'all the truth. They want you to think that Wentz played himself out of Indy. I think the game yesterday proves Indy is not the team y'all really think they are. And I've been saying that, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said, I'm here for the Wentz ride. You know, I'm here for the lows. I'm here for the highs. And for better or worse, just like Mike and the Broncos and Russ and the Broncos are married to one another, we traded for him and we are married to one another as well. So I will stand on my hill one way or the other. Y'all know I don't never sway. It's all Commanders till I die. But I have a good feeling about
you can't. You can't claim Commanders until I see you with a Commander's hat.
I claim jersey. What I damn well want to claim. No, I am Washington. Yeah. Anyway, but no, this is I feel this is we're building something in Washington, and like I said, we're used to being laughed at. We're used to being the butt of all jokes.
Yeah.
Let's 1 week at a time. Like you said,
for real though,
week 17. Let's see what happens.
For real though, your marketing department deserves to get laughed at because they took pictures of the mugs that they were selling in the stadium that actually had the state of Washington with the Commander's W on it.
Jokes on them though, because we own that state too. We're everywhere, baby. Hydra.
And speaking of the butt of jokes, you were talking about how y'all been the butt of jokes sometimes. Well wishes to Brian Robinson, who got shot in his ass cheek on the way out.
Hey, shouts out to the Winter Soldier.
When that man I'm saying when that man comes back, I really that running back room was going to be nasty if he comes back healthy because he was a dog.
The team that we have, like you said, we get Brian Robinson back. We get Chase Young back soon. We get
maybe
y'all don't know about this guy yet, but just like I tried to tell y'all about Jahan Johnson earlier, and nobody listened. I'm telling you about this guy. Y'all didn't listen to me on Twitter. I'm giving everybody free game. Go to your waiver wire and pick up Cole Turner. Just do it. He's a tight end. Just do it. And just stash him.
Yeah, he was a beast in Nevada.
Just stash him.
Yeah.
When he comes back, that tight end room is going to go crazy. We got Logan back. We got him. John Bates. Like, shout out to Amani Rogers out of University of Ohio, converted quarterback, undrafted. He looks like he belongs. That tight end room is crazy. And so, like I said, we have a lot of fun weapons in DC. Brian Robinson's going to come back and allow Antonio Gibson to really be the Memphis version of AG that we've been missing. We got a glimpse yesterday. We're going to see him again in his final form. And for the first time in a long time, I'm legitimately somewhat excited for this team because I feel like they got a lot of the same like curses that has plagued us in the past. We'd have lost that game yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
This is the first time you excited because I remember you on the podcast last season, and this seems very much the same level.
Yeah, but at the same time, I had Tyler Heineke. So there's only so much you can do with a quarterback that can't throw a 10-yard out from the far hash.
Yeah, but I feel like you were still riding high off of his performance against Tom Brady in the 2021 Super Bowl.
Whoever's at quarterback, you're going to be happy.
Yeah, so
we're not a Super Bowl winning franchise in my life. I'm sorry, Adrian looking on us. Oh, these peasants.
I mean, me and Mike are both. Me and Mike are like the right side of the screen. The right side of the screen is looking at the left side of the screen, kind of crazy.
I've watched every dub that the Broncos have taken the Super Bowl in my lifetime.
That's fine. Like I said,
I watched the Dolphins Super Bowl on VHS.
I wouldn't be myself if my takes were believable. So
true story.
Time to tune in. Now another Sports Center. It's a movement.